Hey everybody, this isn't something I normally do, but I just felt like it's something that I need to do, is just share an experience with God that I've had. And I'm not doing this to try to force my views or my beliefs on anybody, but I mean, I just think it's something that's uplifting and encouraging, at least for me, so I just wanted to share it with people. So to begin with, it's about my grandma. This is my mom's mom. She has been one of the most religiously influencing people in my life, and she practically helped raise me too when I was little. But if you knew her, you're lucky to know her. She was a great person. I mean, she's so uplifting and she's so joyful, and she was just, she loved God, loved Him. Um, but when I started college about 5 years ago, right after I graduated high school, we had to put her into a nursing facility or a senior facility. She just, she's had a lot of trouble. She had a brain tumor 10 years ago when I was in elementary school, and ever since then her health has been deteriorating slowly. But right when I started college, when all that happened, we had to actually put her in that facility. I just became really angry with God. I didn't understand why He would let something so bad happen to somebody who was so religious and such a follower of Him. It didn't make sense to me at all. So I grew apart from God, but luckily through a series of other events that I could share, another story, I came back to Christ and He accepted me, and it's just been great. But the story I'm going to tell has to do with last year. It's an event that happened around my birthday. But when I graduated high school, unfortunately that was the last graduation that my grandma got to attend to. But I started collecting all the cards that people would give me for whatever reasons, birthdays, holidays, whatever it was. So I have a shoebox full of cards. Well, my birthday last year, we were at the beach. We usually go to the beach around the time of my birthday. When I came back, I had to come back early for work, but the rest of my family was still down there. So I was at home by myself, and I get down that shoebox to put in the birthday cards that I just got. And I just decide, well, maybe I should go back through these, because I haven't gone back through them. I've just been collecting them and not really looking at them again. So I started going through them, and the last card in the box happened to be from my grandma from when I graduated high school. And most people, they highlight the important words in a card, but as you can see, she highlights every word in the card. And something she would always tell us, her grandchildren and her children, were, "I love you very much," every time she got off the phone or anything. And that's what it said in that card, was "I love you very much." And I just had this wave of emotions come over me, and I read that because I miss her, and I miss hearing that from her. So I immediately said a prayer, and I asked God, I'm okay if you take her, but I just want to get another card from her, just knowing that she loves me. That's all I ask. And it's weird to kind of explain this, but I immediately felt this peace come over me, and I can't explain it, but it was just like God saying, it's done, it's gonna happen. But if you just understand the state that she was in, you could come in the room and go out and come back in, and she wouldn't remember that you were just in there, and she couldn't really hold a conversation with you. So it was just, I didn't understand how it was going to happen. But I was, okay, God, let it happen then. So the next week, after my family gets back from vacation, my mom goes to the nursing home to visit. And out of the blue, she said, my grandma just said, "I want to write Whitney a letter." And Mom was like, okay. So she just put out a scrap piece of paper and gave her a pen. And like I said, for the state that she's in, it's just weird that she would do this. But I really wish I could read what she wrote, and I knew what she wrote. But the only thing you can make out in the center of the page, she wrote the words, "Love you." And I can show you, but it's going to be backwards. I'm sorry about my nails too, but it's right there. And so that was just so confirming to me that there is a God who does listen to you and who does care, and He working for your good. And it's just, I don't know, I just felt immediately like everything's gonna be okay, that He's taking care of my grandma. And unfortunately, she passed away on October 8th of 2011. But the whole family, we just have complete peace about it, because we know that she's in a better place, and we know she's not suffering anymore, even though we had to see her suffer for so long. But it's just something I wanted to share with you guys, and I hope that you find it uplifting and encouraging, because God asks us to share our experiences. So that's why I just wanted to share this one and hope that it helps you in some way, shape, or form. But if you have any questions or any comments, I'd greatly appreciate it. So I love you guys. Talk to you later.